Hello, I'm Eric Wilson. It's Sunday night, September 9th, just after 5 o'clock, and Florence is expected to be a Category 4 when it makes its closest approach to the United States Wednesday and Thursday of next week. We're talking about the 13th and the 14th. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly why the intensity gets from where it is now to Category 4, which means wind speeds up to 140 miles an hour. Forget what categories there are. 140 miles an hour? Cars don't go that fast, or at least they shouldn't. All right? This is a serious storm. In fact, for the last 24 to 36 hours, they've had South Carolina, north to Virginia, they have already stated a declaration of emergency. So we're going to go over the intensity. We're going to take a look at the one model, the GFS, because we really have to choose one model to go with. You know, live by the model, die by the model. That's what the experts say, or at least those in our field. But again, we're going to go over those three things. And if you do nothing else, go to Eric Wilson Weather Source. I don't want you to be surprised when it comes to what's out there in the Gulf of Mexico. Right above up here, keep an eye on the Gulf of Mexico. Yes, I'm concerned with the track of Isaac. Isaac could be an issue a couple of weeks down the road for the U.S., but really the headlines are Florence at 5 o'clock. Really, its track hasn't changed much. You can always refresh this page. You can get the latest satellite imagery, the intensity. Let's go over that first, as promised. So here's the timing when it comes to the intensity. As of 2 o'clock this afternoon on Sunday, this is the intensity guide as it stands, and this is why you see it going from Category 1 to Category 4 from Tuesday, September 11th, all the way to Thursday when it makes its closest approach. Now, how close are we talking? Well, that's Virginia Beach, and that's Myrtle Beach. So anywhere within that area, Thursday night on the 13th, let's take a closer look. If I zoom in a little bit tighter, we can find some more towns. If you have any loved ones in these areas, this is really serious business. We're talking about a Category 4. We're talking about wind speeds up to 140 miles an hour. Thursday night, September 13th, anywhere north of Myrtle Beach, south of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Virginia Beach. We're talking about Buxton, North Carolina, Nags Head, Greensville, Wilmington. And here's what bothers me the most. 24 hours later, yeah, it doesn't move. It doesn't go inland, it doesn't go away, or at least that's what the models are saying. And what have I always said? Don't trust any tropical forecast model beyond 48 hours. And here it is Sunday night, and I'm talking to you about Thursday and Friday night. Well, state of emergency has already been declared, and hopefully you're prepared. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for sharing. Be safe, and I'll have another update for you tomorrow.